God of War is a game series that has captivated gamers since its debut in 2005. How does such a game keep players so hooked? The franchise, known for its action-packed gameplay and deep storytelling, has evolved from Greek legends to Norse sagas. How did it manage to stay fresh with each installment? From epic battles to rich character development, what makes God of War stand out in the gaming world? Well, to know all about it, you have to stay tuned till the end. The God of War series, crafted by David Jaffe and developed by Sony's Santa Monica studio, started on March 22, 2005, with its debut on the PlayStation 2. This action-adventure franchise quickly became a major hit for PlayStation, spanning 9 main games across various platforms. The series is known for its rich storytelling and action-packed gameplay, inspired by ancient mythologies. It follows Kratos, a Spartan warrior who rises to become the God of War, navigating through different mythological worlds. The early games focus on Greek mythology, showing Kratos' quest for vengeance against the Olympian gods, while later installments transition to Norse mythology, where Kratos seeks redemption and introduces his son Atreus. The original God of War game introduces players to Kratos' mission to find Pandora's box and defeat Ares, the God of War. As players progress, they uncover Kratos' tragic past through flashbacks, revealing how he was tricked by Ares into killing his own family, earning him the title Ghost of Sparta. After defeating Ares, Kratos takes his place as the new God of War. The sequel, God of War 2, released on March 13, 2007, continues the story as Kratos, enraged with the gods, wreaks havoc in Rhodes. Betrayed by Zeus, the king of the gods, Kratos is saved by Gaia, a titan, who guides him to seek the Sisters of Fate to change his future. Kratos learns that Zeus is his father and that his betrayal was driven by fear. With the Titan's help, Kratos confronts the gods of Olympus. Between the main games, God of War: Betrayal was released on June 20, 2007, for mobile phones. In this side story, Kratos is falsely accused of a crime and goes on a furious quest across Greece to find the real culprit. His actions lead him to kill Syrinx, Hermes' son, further angering the gods. In 2008, God of War: Chains of Olympus was released for the PlayStation Portable. This game explores Kratos' service to the gods and his battle against the god Morpheus, who has plunged the world into darkness. Kratos rescues the sun god Helios and stops the goddess Persephone from destroying the world. God of War 3, released on March 16, 2010 for the PlayStation 3, sees Kratos starting a new war. Betrayed by the Titans, who used him for revenge, Kratos, guided by Athena's spirit, seeks the flame of Olympus to defeat Zeus. He battles through gods and monsters, finds Pandora's box hidden in the flame, and ultimately kills Zeus, destroying Olympus in the process. Later, God of War: Ghost of Sparta, released on November 2, 2010 for the PlayStation Portable, follows Kratos' search for his mother and his brother Deimos, who has been captured by Thanatos, the god of death. Despite rescuing Deimos and defeating Thanatos, Kratos' anger towards the gods remains. God of War: Ascension, released on March 12, 2013 for the PlayStation 3, is set right after Kratos' tragic act of killing his family. He is imprisoned by the Furies for breaking a promise to Ares. After escaping and defeating the Furies, Kratos learns that Ares has used him to try to overthrow Olympus. Although he is freed from Ares, Kratos continues to be haunted by his past. The Norse era of the series began with the 2018 release of God of War for the PlayStation 4, which was later ported to Windows. This reboot introduced Kratos' son, Atreus, and followed their journey for redemption. The sequel, God of War: Ragnarok, released in November 2022, concludes the Norse saga. An expansion titled Valhalla was released in December 2023, and a Windows port of Ragnarok is planned for September 2024. This series is celebrated for its exceptional gameplay and storytelling. It has won multiple Game of the Year awards and sold over 66 million copies worldwide as of November 2023. The franchise has also inspired comic books, novels, and various merchandise, including artwork, clothing, toys, and soundtracks. Though a film adaptation was canceled, an Amazon Prime Video series is in development. The series then shifted to Norse mythology with God of War: A Call from the Wilds, a short text-based game released on February 1, 2018 on Facebook Messenger. God of War itself was released on April 20, 2018 for the PlayStation 4, and later on Windows on January 14, 2022. Set many years after God of War 3, Kratos now resides in the Norse world with his son Atreus. After Kratos' wife passes away, they step on a quest to scatter her ashes at the highest peak. They learn that Faye, Kratos' wife, was a giant who foresaw the future, and Atreus' true name is Loki. God of War Ragnarok was released on November 9, 2022 for the PlayStation 4 and 5. Kratos, Atreus, and Mimir battle Odin and Thor as Fimbulwinter concludes. They fight to avert Ragnarok, which results in the destruction of Asgard. Kratos gains respect as a god, while Atreus goes on a quest to find the remaining giants. Both Ragnarok and Valhalla are set to release for Windows on September 19, 2024. The God of War Collection, released on November 17, 2009, for the PlayStation 3, updated the original God of War and God of War 2 with enhanced graphics. This version was later available on the PlayStation Vita in May 2014. The God of War Origins Collection came out on September 13, 2011 for the PlayStation 3, featuring remastered versions of Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta. It included high-definition graphics, 3D support, and trophies. In August 2012, God of War Saga was released, bundling 5 games: God of War 2, God of War 3, Chains of Olympus, and Ghost of Sparta. It included 2 Blu-ray discs for the first 3 games and a voucher for the remaining 2. Finally, God of War 3 Remastered launched on July 14, 2015 for the PlayStation 4. This version upgraded God of War 3 with 1080p graphics, 60 frames per second, a photo mode, and all the downloadable content from the original game. The God of War series has taken gamers on an incredible journey through mythology and action. Early games featured fixed camera angles, but the series evolved with the 2018 reboot, introducing a more immersive over-the-shoulder camera and even a few first-person perspectives for dramatic moments. The core gameplay has remained consistent, focusing on battling enemies, solving puzzles, and platforming. Kratos' weapons have changed over time, from the iconic Blades of Chaos in the early games to the powerful Leviathan axe in the Norse-themed entries. Special abilities, like the Greek game's Rage modes and the Norse game's Spartan Rage, add another layer of depth to the combat. Collectibles and upgrades have also evolved. Initially, players gathered items like Gorgon Eyes and Phoenix Feathers to boost health and magic. Later games introduced Apples of Eden and Horns of Bloodmead for similar boosts. Players also collect Hex Silver and XP to upgrade their gear. The series is known for its extra challenges and modes. Games like God of War 2 and God of War 3 featured battle arenas, while the 2018 and 2022 entries offered new challenges and rewards. The development of the series reflects its growing ambition. The first God of War was groundbreaking for its time, blending intense action with complex puzzles. Success led to God of War 2, which expanded on the original's mechanics. God of War 3 took advantage of the PlayStation 3's capabilities for more detailed graphics and environments. God of War Ascension added online multiplayer, though it was more of a bonus than a primary feature. Beyond the games, the series has explored other media. There were plans for a God of War movie, but instead, the franchise has also ventured into side games, comics, and even a tabletop card game. Music has played a crucial role in the series' success. Composers like Gerard K. Marino and Bear McCreary have crafted memorable soundtracks that enhance the game's epic feel. The music has been praised and won awards, adding another layer to the series' impact. Are you waiting for this God of War? Have you played it? If yes, then which season? Let us know about your views in the comments section below, and for more such amazing videos, do subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.